Yeah, I know. Kind of boring. But it's raining. It's raining, y'all. Welcome. Maybe you're back. Maybe you're not. Just raining. The dogs are in their pens. Out of the rain. Welcome to check out the Rileys. Guess what it's doing? That's right, it's raining. Pretty Warrior, hello, shout out, yeah, how are you? Welcome to the rain. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome. Whoa! Boom, just like that. Christian, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, it's heavy rain. Appreciate that, my friend. We're out here getting our toes wet. I was trying to take a walk, but I got to the corner and had to turn back. While I was on my last LS there a few minutes ago, YouTube took it down, said somebody reported me for copyright. And all I was doing was sitting here on the porch, like this. Yeah. Well, my friend, we're doing pretty good. I try not to complain, Christian. Doing okay, even my foot not good. Yeah, they were hating on me. Yeah, you sent it in, okay. Yeah, I wondered, it wasn't that long or anything. And I had no idea what they would have copyrighted me on. Unless it was some music that the phone was picking up in the background or something. Or unless somebody's got the rain copyright. Oh, you got rain up there too, huh, Philo? Yeah, it's getting down. Here's my lakeside, out here on my dock. You see how deep it gets. Maybe I can go swimming later. I look like Grizzly Adams. Well, here in the Philippines, they keep calling me Bin Laden or Santa Claus. I get ZZ Top a lot, and on here, ZZ Top and Duck Dynasty. Darren, you was on the last LS. somebody got me for a copyright claim, and they stopped my LS there. And this is all I was doing. I'm talking about the rat. Yeah, I would take the compliment for the ZZ Top, right? I wish I could jam like them. Well, I don't have to wash the car. No washing the car today. Yeah. Well, my internet was acting up, so at first I thought it was that, but then it popped up as a copyright claim. What kind? That was the first time that ever happened to me while I was on LS. There's the lake. If anybody see any fish, let me know. Yeah, this rain here gets down. You know, we're so close to the ocean that when it rains, it pours, boy. That's what POD was asking me about. Last night it was like this at his house. I don't think it did that this hard last night for us. I think we just caught a piece of it. Yeah, I posted it on FB, yeah. Yeah, Joe, I don't know what happened. They got me with a copyright claim is what it said, and took my live stream down. I thought it was the internet at first, but it popped up as it was taken down by YT. Maybe somebody's copyrighted rain noise or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Darren. When I felt those sprinkles, I was like, well, I better go back. I don't have a beer out here today, but I got this water. I didn't see any rats, but usually when it first starts is when you see the rats start running around, trying to get back to their place. Or right there along that little gate right there, the area, they'll run from this side to that side and go into the bushes and stuff. I love the noise that the rain makes on that stuff. The tin roofs. Oh, could have been, yeah. But Joe, I watch a channel here on YT that's all it is. They shoot they shoot them. Well, we'll soon find out, huh? Yeah, I think they're getting sensitive about everything, if you ask me, Darren. Yeah, I'll check it after a bit. The dogs are out of the rain. The one's over there taking a nap. Usually I can see some rats like right here in this area too. Or they run from this bush under my car to that bush over there. Oh, it's seen lightning. Anybody see that? Oh yeah. We got all these little cactuses on the table though. They probably don't like. Welcome to the Philippines, everybody. Well, Darren, none of them have a big yard unless we go to the farm. Then the farm has acres and acres and acres. But this is all the yard this house has. Just that little bit right there. And then where I park. So you got just a little bit of grass there. And that's it. Okay. Thank you, Christian. Yeah, I'll take a look at it later. I mean, it's not like I was booming in hours or anything. We only had, what, 4 or 5 people here, I think. Yeah, they took down my other one there. Gentleman. Ready to go get my swim trunks on. Yeah. Darren, was yours taken down for music though? Or why do they take yours down? I hear a bunch of birds somewhere. I see one little bird. But I hear like a whole crowd of them somewhere. Maybe one of these trees. You're live in the Philippines. Every time it pops back on and off, I'll tell you guys that. Okay. I think it's... What was that, Rickster? Welcome, welcome, my friend. I think time was invented to sell clocks. The Rickster. If you guys don't know my friend the Rickster, check him out. He don't have very much on his channel, but he's a longtime friend of mine. He was supposed to be here in the Philippines with me already, hanging out, but shit hit the fan. And now we're waiting. Now we're playing the wait game. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm out here and enjoying the coolness of the rain. I got geared up to go take a walk. Look at that. Have my sweatband on. See that? And I went down to the corner and it started sprinkling. So I turned myself around. That's what it's all about. Tony, welcome, welcome, my friend. Yeah, we were just sitting here on the porch, minding our own business, just like this, Tony, when they popped it down on me. But Joe said we were talking about a topic that they might have pulled me down over. So who knows? Yeah, you know, you can come here to the Philippines, but you know, if you only got a limited time, you're going to be in lockdown most of it. So I wouldn't suggest coming. So that's what we're waiting on. Yeah, maybe so, Christian. It could happen. That is right, the Rickster. I have recorded one rainstorm here, and I have it on my, you know, in my video somewhere. And I just, you know, it was like an hour long or something. I recorded it on my GoPro. I'm gonna have to do another one. You know, it's an hour long or whatever, so do a long one where somebody can play it. I went to sleep to it a few times. I just played it on my tablet. Expat is in the house. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, Australia. Tony might have to get a boat or if you want to come over to the Philippines anyways, right? Sound is so relaxing. It sure is. Thank you guys for hanging out. See, it looks like I got about 6 people in the house and 5 thumbs up. Even got a toes up. There's my big toe. I appreciate it, guys. Starting to calm down a little bit. I'm not that good at the weather here in the Philippines. It's different when you live on an island. 7 Up, yeah, there's 7 Up. Appreciate that. Don't don't laugh about it, huh? Yeah. Well, I watch a lot of different channels and stuff. I see some people buy those boats and then live on them too. So, eight, eight, 7 people in the house, 8 thumbs up. Hey, hey, hey! I'm getting popular. Watch out, folks. Watch out. Swing by San Diego and pick me up. Yeah. Yeah, live cheaply. Yeah. Yeah, I seen one couple. They live on a boat in LA because it's cheaper, or in that area, anyways. So they pay their docking fees, and they bought the boat. Of course, it was cheaper than the house. So yeah, it works out pretty good for them. And it had 2 bedrooms in this boat that they had. That is it. Lots of people live in campers. Yeah, I've been thinking about a tiny house when I uh, like have a tiny house in America. I have a house there, but I was thinking about building me a tiny house. 2,500 for a studio apartment in San Diego. Yeah, good luck with that, man. Yeah, boat in a hurricane. Uh, you just got to pay attention to the weather, right? Find out when the hurricane is coming and go get a hotel room somewhere and have good insurance. Yeah, exactly, Tony. I even watch there in England, the rent is so high that people are living on what they call narrow boats. So I watched a few of those channels too. And they have the canal system there, and they go up and down the canals on their narrow boats. And my house payment is less than, for what they were paying in their rent. I could get them into a house, and it'd be theirs to do with whatever. But some people like throwing that money away. Of course, don't tell my renters that, but oh man, don't tell it to the people renting from me. 3,000 and up, yeah. Look how slow it's raining now. Live out in the bush. and a smart hut. Hey, I'll show you some huts and stuff if you want to see them, the Rickster. My wife told me the other day she rented a hut one time to stay in for a little while. So it's very, very interesting. I don't know if I could do it, but she did. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Oh. $700 a month for a garage, huh? Yep. When I was going through my divorce, I ended up turning my parents' garage into a big room for me, and I lived in that for I don't know, a little while. I moved into a house. I didn't like it. So I just did up their garage so I could be there with them. They were close to my kids. So if you get left, Joe, you're going to be in a shed. Is it a she shed or a man cave? At one of the houses I owned, had such a huge shed. I had a big swimming pool, but the shed was so big I could have lived in the place. It was like when I sold that house, I wanted to take that shed with me. It was so nice. I was done with the swimming pool though, but hey, Philippines on demand is in the house. Yeah, I'm writing you down for being late. I'm messing. Hello, host. How are you doing today? I can't see what your name says. I don't recognize it. Jhen? Well, welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we're here getting wet. Yeah, both the Bills are in the house now. Yeah. Yeah, Philo knows about that cost, right? That's why you can't retire out there in California. You got to get out of there. Put me in the books. That's it. Philippine on demand. Hey, Philippines on demand. I didn't look. Are you doing a shout out show tonight? I know you got the big show coming up in a few days. But didn't know if you was doing your shout outs. Shout out Sunday. Shout out. Uh, See how slow the rain's getting? Just a dripple. Not the Lions fan. Yep, there he is, the Rickster. Lions fan in the house. Yeah, he is here. So I had to be bored tonight. No, I don't know who else is streaming or anything. I hadn't been on there. We left Mama Haster's this morning, and after that, I've been busy. I was making a video, and then I wasn't making it. I was editing it, and then I thought I'd go take a walk, and then that was about it. You got me. My wife made some spaghetti earlier, actual Italian spaghetti sauce and meat and stuff, so I'm going to look forward to having some spaghetti later. Hopefully there's some left. It's not the Filipino sauce. That's every place we go here, you see Filipino spaghetti sauce. That's why if I was in Davao, I could get the American or the Italian style or whatever. But I did find some Italian style here. So that's what we're having. Well, welcome, my friend. Hopefully, did you go walkabout? Did you go walkabout? At Rickster's, I did a walkabout down to the corner and walked about myself back home because it started raining. That was my walkabout. You don't like the people shouting, huh? I remember shouting out Giggly Girl on Bill's Filipino on Demand. So I don't know if we shouted Christian out yet. Probably have to do that pretty soon. Make a note, Bill. Put it in your notebook. Christian, yes, there it is. Put him down. He's got tricks. We still get those people rolling there. Yeah, Bill, I had a good time myself too, my friend. Sure. No, I don't mind. You know, when you get the bills together, something magical can happen, right? Unless it's the bills you don't want to pay. Joe and Jazzy. Did I miss Joe and Jazzy in the house? Sorry, guys. It's hard doing it on this phone. Oh, there's Joe. Joe and Jazzy. Of course I didn't miss them. I was thinking about the other Joe. You guys want to hear the dogs get wild? I think my wife is out there feeding them. There's another dog you can't see over here. No, you can't see his cage either. There's my nephew. Say hi. Oh. Hello. That is Zeki. He's hanging out with us. Yeah, as long as I'm available, I'm good to go with that, my friend. There's my gorgeous wife. She's feeding dogs. Feeding the doggies. She's slopping the hogs. I think they feed them a dog food, rice, and leftovers. So that's what the dogs eat here. So you get dog food, rice, and leftovers. Well, leftovers that they can eat anyways. They can't eat everything. I'm not for sure what kind of dog this one is, but that one, not my wife, but that dog there is a Belgian. It's like a Belgian Shepherd. That's what a lot of police departments use around the world for both their canine division and their drug sniffing and all kinds of stuff. But those are some bad boy dogs right there. That's a girl one though. And one of her, she had puppies like at the same time we moved here last year. And one of them is around the corner. And then one of them's at the farm. And the rest of them got sold off. They're just protectors. Protectors. Put me on the list. Shorten the time. Speed up. Spend more time with the people. Yeah, not in the same body. Yeah. Well, let me know. You got 25 on the lioness tonight in UFC fight. Hey, Rickster, you betting on anything with the lions in it? That might not be a good idea. and and that right, Philippines on demand. Adrian, the Philippine Hana is in the house. The Philippine, I gotta say it right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There's travel. Yeah, I've been trying to do some more how people look up um, what the keywords is people put in when they're looking up different LSs. I've been trying to look into that, like type in different ones, see how many I pull up, and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, very smart, beautiful dogs. Yeah. Yeah, professional football player. Yeah, I'm sure she'll love it. I'm messing with you, Bill. Hey, you gotta tell the Rickster that the football player is gonna be on the channel. It's gonna be right time in America too to catch it. So hopefully all the Americans can check that out. Everybody that loves football loves talking football. I know I plan on being there. But this is the Philippines. uh, that is Filipina time. Filipino time. Yeah, it's Philippines on Demand lives in the Philippines. So if you go to his channel, he's already got it set there, and it'll tell you what time it starts and all that good stuff. Guys, I know I'm missing stuff, but please bear with me. I'm fixing to go put my trunks on so I can give me a little lap around my lake. Do a little fishing. Yeah. That is it. That's what it is. Hey, the Rickster. The guy. I'm not for sure who the guy is. I'll look him up and stuff before we go there. But he played for the Lions and somebody else. I can't remember who Bill said. 14 up. Awesome, awesome. 10:30 a.m. Philippines time. Yeah, Darren, when you went on the other day, I actually went back to sleep that day. My wife said I was on Darren's LS. So what? He had LS. I don't know if she was on there under her channel or mine. Go Pack Go. Yeah, go Packers. Go ahead and go into Indianapolis and lose coming up this. I forgot what date it's on. They're going to come in, and old Phillip Rivers is not going to be throwing interceptions anymore because he's on a real team, not on the Chargers. He played Houston and the Lions. Okay. Yeah, when he was playing in Houston, we loved beating up on him. Um, so he was playing up against the Colts. He was in our division, so he probably got tired of losing in that division. So he went to the Lions so he could lose in that one. Hey, Philippines on demand. Can I talk smack if I come? I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh man. My man also picked off Rivers. Well, everybody picked off Rivers last year, right? He was throwing interception after interception. Uh, he couldn't help but get picked off. Tim Deziak, are you Tim still in here? I hadn't seen him in the. There he is. Hello, Tim. Well, I guess it's not going to get any brighter out here. Oh, listen to the birdie. But even though the rain stopped, Hutchie, I just got here, man. Hutchie. Oh, man. Yeah, Hutchie, been here. See you later. We'll see you next time, my friend. Maybe we'll see you over on POD. Philippines on demand. Maybe if Darren does another one. Yeah, Darren, check out our guy, Golden Brown J. Golden Brown J. Sound like somebody's outside my gate there. I don't see nobody, but it sounds like. Wow, now it's like super quiet out here. See, the rain's not falling anymore. My toes are getting all the sweat. You gonna do one tomorrow? When are you doing one, Darren? See, it's so 10:30 is about the time I start getting up. 10:30, 11. I think today I didn't get up till 11:30, or I was even late to get the hamster's LS. I didn't even get to see what she was cooking. Yeah, there's somebody outside that gate right there. I can see their reflections down here. You see it right there? See the reflection? They can't be sneaking up on me. I use that detective skills. But if I ran out in this right now, I'd bust my butt, and I don't want to show you guys that. Uh-oh. POD, you have LS tonight. Hey, Tim, I was trying to talk him into getting one. I was hoping he was doing a shout-out one. Shout out, shout out. Shout out, shout out. I'm preparing for Tuesday. Bill, you can do a LS off your cuff. I know you're preparing for Tuesday, but for tonight, you can just be boom. Shout out, shout out. We'll each pop up 5 people to shout. I'm sitting here talking crazy because it's not me. Oh, man. My wife has her class starting any time now. She hasn't. Usually when her class starts, she asks for the phone. Just in case the house internet goes down, she has to have the Wi-Fi on the phone, so she can continue the hotspot for her class. So our dog. I say our dogs, but I don't like own the dogs. They belong to Mercy's dad. The dogs at our house, right? Not tonight, guys. Next Sunday. See, Bill, you shout them out tonight, brother, and promote us next Sunday. Yeah. I thought you were POD. I thought you were going to shout them out tonight and promote your Tuesday. Come back on Tuesday. It's 5 a.m. Yeah. See, Darren, you're pulling some stuff I do. I'm on the LS, somebody's LS or something at 5 a.m. And then people wonder why I get up at noon. Orin H, my friend, hello, hello. Welcome to the house. I hadn't seen you in a minute, and I haven't been to Hoodweek's show. I was gonna go on there today, but ended up Halfsters was on, so I went on there. And I'm not good at listening to 2 at one time, but I went up on Halfster's panel too, so. Anyone streaming later, you can join me. What are you talking about, Bill? Ooh, I almost thought I heard a rat over here. I've been trying to catch a rat running around, but I haven't seen one. Usually, if I don't have the phone in my hand, I'll see it. There's a lizard. to the visit. Maybe that's what it was. Hope my barbershop is open tomorrow morning. Yeah. Gonna go get a haircut. Yeah, we have been going to one, but we found one a little bit closer to the house right here that did a pretty good job for me last time. To tell, telling the bar covering up my bald spot, they like don't cut my hair the way I want it. Like, oh, you need your hair in the front to cover up the bald spot. Like, I don't care. I'm married. If I got a bald spot, it's alright. My wife knows it's there. Check out the Rileys. Not sure if I should do that tonight or not. I understand, my friend. Uh-oh, somebody's deleting messages. I was on Mike's channel for most of the stream, but had to go out for a while. Yeah, I was only there for about 3 minutes, so I didn't even start typing yet today. We're going to barbecue in the backyard. Sounds good, Joe. You going to do that today, Joe? That's something that I do miss here. Is not barbecuing. I don't have no. Yeah, it just stopped raining here, Warren H. I don't know if you were in for any of that, but see all the front yard there is wet. Nah, not tonight. Yeah, well, depends on which lizards. The bigger lizards make the noise. These small ones you don't really hear. The big ones though, they do that. Haven't had a haircut since February. Yeah, yeah. When we first were able to get out of the house, that's the first thing we did is try to find a barber. Well, my wife cut my hair once while we were in lockdown here. Haircuts are 24 here for the good ones and 12 for the not so good. 15 and up, yeah. Well, I pay about $1 a haircut here, so I don't mind getting my hair cut. So yeah, I pay $1 to get it cut, and then I usually give whoever cut my hair another buck. So like 100 pesos, 150 pesos, somewhere in there. Oh yeah, gonna be full of mosquitoes. Yeah, but it will probably soak in pretty quickly. So this one, anyways. You might start hearing the frogs here pretty soon. Tropical Tim doing his LS tonight? I don't know. I hadn't seen anything. Need a shave too. Yeah. Yeah. One of these days. But I'm like, see, I'm not sure. He's normally pre-scheduled. You can check. Yeah. That's why I have my own clippers to cut it myself. Yeah, back in America we had our own clippers too, but I think my wife has some kind of clippers here, but they're not good like the ones we had there. Yeah, Tim, I can't believe I missed your other LS. I was there the whole time, but I just didn't. I couldn't listen to it because we were trying. You know, when you stop doing something, everybody wants to talk to you, and we had people wanting to talk. So I had you on my phone, but I wasn't able to listen. Then time we got done, we came back and you were done with your stream. I cut my own hair too, yeah. So much for the Philippine sunset, yeah. Well, I live down in a valley right here, so I never see a sunset or anything. I mean, just as it starts to set a little bit, but I don't see it like disappearing or anything. Too many buildings around me. Maybe if we go stay at the farm, I can go up on the mountain there and see a nice sunset. Alright, I'm starting to hear noises out here. Look how dark it got. I think the phone switched to night mode or something. Jabez! Let me see if I have my son pop on the light. Thank you, Jabez. He said, let there be light. Call the kids. Yeah, it got dark quick here, yeah. So fast. That's kind of how the sun comes up too. It's like bam. Like by 5:30 the sun is up and it's bothering you. Let me show you guys something beautiful. You guys want to see something beautiful? There's something beautiful, guys. I wanted to show you something beautiful. Yep. There's a rug right there. I don't know why. Maybe they got tired of having it somewhere. Let's see. Am I missing chat? No. Looks like we're caught up. So yeah, the lights. See the lights on the fence and stuff. That one light is. There's two lights here. One on the fence and a solar light there. Now the dogs are wanting dessert. They ate their food. Now they're calling for desserts. Well, guys, that's an hour right there. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and get off here. Sky looks kind of cool, right? But I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. And yeah, I'm gonna look into why they pulled that other one. Also, I'm gonna upload a new video. It's gonna be shopping. We went shopping, and I want to show you guys some prices of stuff you might buy if you came to the Philippines. So just like household type stuff. I've done similar videos, but I try to keep updating it and kind of show the pricing. So if you guys are interested, check out my newest video here in a little while once I get it uploaded. I already got it saved, but I haven't uploaded it to YouTube yet. So, and of course I had to put music to it because every store here plays music while you're in there, so I had to try to cover it up. So hopefully you guys can hear me talking good enough. Till next time, y'all, check out the Rileys. Thank you guys for coming. Hey, again, appreciate you guys coming, everybody that was here. And whether you stayed an hour or 10 minutes. So appreciated. Thank you guys for all the thumbs too. Bye guys.